Morning everybody, and once again welcome back into this class, day number 27 and we are on the problem management. So yesterday we saw that how this problem management work, means how I can log a problem, different roles, table, schema, and we reach up to a level where we can see that problem is on the RCA mode. So now let's come back here and open a problem. Create new. I'll get a new one again. And I'll put category this, subcategory this. Hello, and now I'll put problem analyzer, problem coordinator. Okay, and now I click on the save. And I click on the confirm and we can move forward. Now, when our problem record reach on this part, so we are here now. If I say, यहाँ पर ना दो different life cycles है. We done this. Let me a little bit enlarge this one. Now we are on this particular part. Okay. From here, I can close the problem record. Maybe I found a root cause. Maybe I don't found the root cause. From here, I can go and fix it. Fix it means I'm raising a change to deploy that particular part. But to get the RCA, it is required that I should see, or I should ask my team to find the root cause. Like when something wrong happened, let's say something wrong happened at house, we start investigating. Everybody start putting their thoughts. No. Let's say someone is not well and their family start thinking he had something junk food yesterday. No, he was in party yesterday. He drink a lot yesterday. Means everybody start putting their thoughts to get the exact RCA, to get the exact root cause for that particular problem. But individually agar karenge, it's not possible. So what we do, we need to track it. So what we ask, okay, let me create a problem task for the different teams. Click here and go to the new. Okay, let me give one homework. Good. I want to remove this new button. How it can be done, you have to find out the answer. Also, one question, second question for you. काफी दिन से सोच रहा था आपको बोलता हूं, but go here. ये मत सोचना, I will not ask. I am just coming to a place or the stage now where I can ask a lot of questions. How this background image is coming. These two questions you have to find out the answer. Number one, how to remove this new button from the related list, from here or from here or from here, and how to add this background image. Both answers are available on the community. You can go and check it. Now, if I click on the new here, it is asking me. This page is called interceptor. The same concept, the interceptor concept, we're going to be used in the change management as well. Okay, in the change management as well. And the interceptor means we are giving a flexibility to the user to select what type of action he or she want to take it. So this interceptor says, boss, tell me what type of task you want to raise. Means I am asking user to the fulfiller, you want to get a journal task or you want to get an RCA task. Like if someone is not well, they go to hospital. Okay. The nurse or the pre-checkups is a journal part. Blood BP checking, your insulin checking or sugar checking, your heartbeat checking, weight checking, height checking is a journal. But when doctor asks, he asks for the RCA part. So there's a nothing difference in these two. The only difference is the type, because I want to know that how many teams are working to find out the root cause of this particular problem statement. Okay. So if I click on the RCA, and this window will get open for me. So you can see that we have a type on which CI we want to create, and what is the due date. This is a problem record which create a relationship, and then you can put RCA to find why bike is giving issue. Okay, and you can assign to the team. Let's say I'm assigned to the problem management only. And this time we have to be assign the task to the task analyst. See, these names were not appearing on the problem. Did you notice this part? Let me show you. If you go here and check on the assign to, see, why? Because I told you yesterday, to work on the problem, a user need a problem coordinator role minimum. But I don't want that these guys work on the problem. I want these guys work only on the problem task. So this is the role difference. ठीक है? Clear हुआ? Yesterday what we discussed कि क्यों ऐसा है? That is the reason that they have two different roles. Clear यहाँ तक? ठीक. Now I click on the save. Now two life cycles are different. One is for the problem and one is for the problem task. You know, the good part in problem is that you can reopen the problem anytime. Even though close भी हो जाएगा तो भी reopen हो सकता है. This is what the funda I follow. In the life, problem never get end. It can be reopened at any point of time. So now in the same manner, it will go for the assess. If this is not there, then you have to be assigned and it will do assess. And then team will start work. Means they start checking it. अच्छा ये चेक करके देखा, ये चेक करके देखा, ये चेक करके देखा. Now think from a doctor perspective. A doctor gave instructions to his or her junior to check the heartbeat for the 1 hour. Okay, so it is specific task they're working. It's not a general task. They do not check this heartbeat for everybody for 1 hour. No, they check it only once and it's done. But this patient has a little problem, so doctor asked to the staff to check the heartbeat for the 1 hour. So they start working on that. Now, once they've done their part, they can come and they can put the cause code. Maybe heartbeat is not going good, so they put that it is a people process issue. Cause nots, high BP due to yesterday party. Propose fixed notes. Take rest, do exercise. They say when you go for the blood donation after blood donating. Okay, and then any workaround, immediately something we can do. Yes, yoga or meditation. This is as a junior doctor points on the task level. See, there's specific roots you have to be understand. Incident and problem are two different things. Incident कुछ break हो गया and problem we are finding why. जिंदगी का पर्पज ही है बस why. हम क्यों इस जिंदगी में आए, हम क्यों ह्यूमन बीइंग बने हैं. It's the there is a purpose of why. In our Vedas, in our religion books, only one thing is be there: why we are here on this earth, what we are doing on this earth, and how we can go out from this earth. Should not come back on this earth. Okay. So this is what they are giving, and now it's a boss. अपना काम हो गया. Task complete. So this has been done. If you want, you can attach the knowledge article. But one thing is important again, which is I'm saying. Doctor again says, sorry, it's not working. Please go and check it again for the heartbeat. Instead of creating a new task, they can reassess that task, reopen. ServiceNow में neither change, neither problem are the places where you can reopen the things when it's closed, but only, sorry, neither incident nor the change, but problem is only a place where you can reopen your records again. It's a task or it's a problem. Okay, suppose they again go for 1 hour, they check it and they put maybe recent surgery. Rest, they're not putting anything, and start work and complete. My work done. Chalo. So we can create the number of tasks for the number of teams to work on the parallel manner, to find the root, not work, to get the root cause of the final parallel level. Now, doctor, come here. Let me reload this page. And now if you see here, task is closed. If you want, you can get one more task, one more task, one more task, one more task. Let's say after a week, the problem manager says, okay guys, hope everybody updated their task, and problem manager start checking the task one by one. किस task में क्या cause निकले हैं, what they propose. And now important part. Do I need to fix it? Remember the example. Hema's bike is now 12 or 13-year-old. The expenses to fix that bike is more than 10,000. And father says, Hema, leave it. We will get a new bike. So do you want to fix it or you want to accept the risk? But Papa, agar again it happened, no problem. Manage for a few days, we'll get a new bike. You are accepting a risk, but not resolving the problem. It is a non-issue that maybe in some other time, in some other day, the bike can give us same problem again. So we can accept the risk. Maybe sometime what happened, customer don't have a budget. In one of my account where I was working, the problem record was open more than a year. Can you believe? Means before I joined that account, the problem record was open, and when I was leaving, I closed that problem record. The reason it was open because customer don't have a budget to replace the server. So it happens. So now if you click on the accept risk, you have to give the reason acceptance. Risk accepted, yes. Cause note, bike is old and too much expenses. Sorry. Cause note, bike engine is not good. Risk acceptance reason, much expensive. And if you put here any workaround, did you apply any workaround? Yes. Restart, or let's say hold the bike 2 minutes and get it cool down. And okay. Risk accepted and it's closed. Maybe after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, customer get a budget and you can reopen it again. Customer से नहीं नहीं मेरे पास पैसे आ गए, चलो चलो काम करते हैं, काम करते हैं, काम करते हैं. And then you click on the fix. Now you have to give the fixed notes. You're not giving the risk acceptance. Fixed notes is a change. Get code. These are the fixed notes, right? Because you are actually fixing it. You are actually fixing this. You raise a change, you deploy the change, 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, you wait for the change, and now you say yes. And you can still say accepting risk. Because as I say, problem, maybe half problem resolved, half problem did not resolve. It's very practical scenario. So system says it's up to you. You take a decision. I'm here. If you want to record, I can record it everything, but it's up to you what you want to be recording myself. So I put, let's say resolve. And it has been resolved now. Now, two things before I move forward. Let's say, let me add few incidents under this, which we forgot actually. Let me add few incidents under this. Let me add this, this. Not closed. I need. Okay, one more question I give you. How I can change? If I put this column, these fields are coming, right? Name, first name, last name, and email. I want employee number as well here in this screen, in this window. How it can bring, where I need to be changed. Please get the answer for this. ठीक है? चलो, we are here only. Sorry. Closed in progress. Anything in the resolve? Let me see. On hold. क्योंकि ये ना एक स्पेसिफिक कंडीशन पे काम करते हैं. रिजॉल्व. चलो ठीक है. लेट मी ऐड. अरे एक ओहो रुको. लेट मी टू इन प्रोग्रेस एंड सिलेक्टेड. चलो मैं 2 लेता हूँ फिलहाल. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पर 2 चीजें हैं. Why 2 things? I am a service desk agent. There is a problem team which is sitting somewhere else. I never interacted with them. My only work is that to raise the incident, and if check if any problem exists for that incident, just match the or map the incident with that particular problem record. Now, problem team is there. They work on the problem record and they provide some workaround. How I will come to know that this problem has a workaround applied now, or this incident can be resolved via some workaround. So in this case, there are 2 UI actions are there. One is called communicate workaround, and one is called communicate fix. दोनों अलग चीजें हैं. One is called communicate workaround and one is called communicate fix. Let me put workaround. तो हुआ क्या, हमें तो पता नहीं चला. Let come back here and open this incident and see. Come here and see the notes. See. Hold the bike 2 minutes and get it cooled down. ये कहां से कॉपी हुआ? प्रॉब्लम से. प्रॉब्लम में हमने कहा लिखा था ये, we mentioned on the workaround section. Sorry, यहां पर ये ना. So how it work? On which incident it work? It only work where the incident state is either in progress, new or on hold. वर्कअराउंड उसी पे कॉपी होगा, या तो आपके इंसिडेंट स्टेट इज ऑन होल्ड और इन प्रोग्रेस और न्यू स्टेट में है. इफ इट इज ऑन द कैंसल्ड, इफ इट इज ऑन द क्लोज्ड, इफ इट इज ऑन द रिजॉल्व, it will not copy this particular part to that particular stuff. That is a definition, that is the purpose of the communicating workaround. Now what is communicating fix? Communicate fix, let me add one more incident here which is on hold. ठीक है, न्यू हमारे पास है. Let me add for on hold as well. ठीक है, एड सिलेक्टेड एंड एक इन प्रोग्रेस भी लेते हैं टू शो यू. ठीक, so now we have 4 different type of incidents: in progress, on hold, new and resolve. Now I click on the communicate fix. Done. और हमने फिक्स में क्या लिखा था इसके? What were the fix notes? Fix note is this. Let's go to this incident and see. Is fix note get copied? See. Raise a change, get a code. Why it's copy? Should not be there. Are why it's getting copied here for the new? Raise a change, find a code. Fix note should get copied to this incident. नहीं, it should only work for the on hold and where on hold is awaiting this. Let me open this. Is service now change something on this part? Because as far as I remember that communicate fix only work when the problem is on hold. In progress. अरे यहाँ पर भी कॉपी हो गया यार ये तो. Nice. Maybe they have introduced something in the buff intent DC release. This as well. Why? It's a waiting caller. How this possible? Communicate this. If I remember, fix navigate. Maybe it has been changed now, because as I remember when I did my training, it only said that communicate fix will work only and only for the, let's see, anything else is supposed to get copied. See, workaround did not get copied here. On hold. See, workaround is not there. Workaround is not even there as well. Maybe it's a vice versa then. Fix will go to the all problem records and this will go, workaround will go only for the new problem records. अच्छा, उस पर तुमने रन नहीं किया था ना? Sorry, let me try again now. Communicate workaround. I'm sure they changed something. Let me reload this one. Okay, it's there. Okay. What is the problem? What is the incident state? New. यहाँ पर भी आया है. Good. स्टेट क्या है, इन प्रोग्रेस, ओके यहाँ पर भी है, इसका मतलब they have changed something in the background now. Means communicate work or communicate fix is working for all the conditions now. Possibly it gets changed, possibly. Because as far as I remember, when I did my this certification, it was only for the one condition, that is on hold, and on hold awaiting problem, it work only. Okay, but this is something, a functionality available here where you can communicate the things to the service desk agent that okay boss, this has been done, now what you want to do, you can do it with the problem, sorry, incident. You want to be reach out to the customer, you want to reach out to the user to update, you can do that particular part. Question. Good. Now let's move to the next part. So this is the life cycle of problem and problem task. बहुत छोटा सा इसलिए it is easy to do. Okay. Now what next here? Let's look here. Atul, you told something that in a problem record we create the articles. अब देखो सिंपल सी बात है. If there is some patient, okay, doctor on the day one when a patient go to the doctor, they put everything in a file, and doctor start recording everything on the file. Day one visit, day two visit, day three visit. Maybe it's some delivery case, maybe it's a heart patient, something like this. They start recording everything. Recording means they can remember everything in their mind, but they know that it is not possible. So what they start putting everything on the file in the record. Means they're creating the knowledge article. So that if after 2 months, 3 months, this patient come back, I have a history and I can go and see it. In the same manner, we can create a knowledge article here as well. We can create a knowledge article here as well. Okay. Now the question comes, when we can create a knowledge article. That is the main part. That is the main part. There must be some place, right? Create knowledge article. Attachment तो कुछ नहीं है. There must be some place to add knowledge article. Let me try to complete this. Maybe after completion do we need to create? नहीं, but after complete होगा तो फिर तो कुछ बचा ही नहीं problem में. We need knowledge article in between of the problem record only. So ServiceNow say yes, you can do this part, but you have to be activate a plugin. And the plugin name is called Problem Management Best Practices. This one, Problem Management Best Practice Managed Knowledge Integration, means now I am integrating my knowledge management with the problem. Do you remember the something similar we did for the incident as well? जब tick box आया था वो ये वाला. अच्छा तो न्यू स्टेट में ना, यहाँ पे जब आएगा वो देखा गया. Maybe later on will come. ठीक है. So same thing we have to do here. Click on the install. This is something now has been changed in this Washington DC. If there's any dependency, it will show like dependency here. And what need to be included, it will be show here as well. And you can load the demo data. Now I am installing this plugin so that I can get an option to create a knowledge article here only. Take few minutes, few seconds only, not minutes even. Any question in the meantime? Okay, it's working, good, done. Close, and now I can go and reload my page. There's a difference in this place. There's a difference in this place means if you see the attached knowledge has no option to click new or add something. This one, nothing is there. And now we're getting a create a non-error article. Non-error is a very specific name, very specific term used in the knowledge management. Like I was making sabji yesterday, dal, and by mistake I put little bit spice there. As soon as my wife and my kid taste that, they say it's too spicy. I said, yes, I know. This is a non-error. Means I know that is a mistake which I did and I'm knowing this part. So to record these things, ServiceNow provide a non-error. Non-error article and knowledge article are two different things, but non-error article will go in the knowledge management only. रहेगा उसी के घर में जाके ये. Because see the fundamental is same चीजें वही. But if you see by default knowledge base is coming as a non-error, not the IT. It copies 4 fields. It copies short description. It copies the source task. It copies the workaround, and it copies the course notes. Fix नहीं लेता क्योंकि workaround में fix तो होता ही नहीं कुछ. Workaround तो जुगाड़ होता है. If you see that movie 12th Fail, though both brothers have a jugaad, which we call as a auto or something like this. So now I can get a knowledge article. Let's say I'm doing this KB category. You want to put attachment link kind of things, all knowledge management, because if you see it is going in the knowledge only KB table only. And I click on the see. Rest process will be same. Duplicate, approvals, pictures, everything is same. And now if you come back here on this problem record, and you can scroll down, you can see attach. In the problem, I cannot attach. I can attach only by this way, by creating a new one. Let's say, do we have the contextual search here? यहाँ पे contextual search भी नहीं है. But problem task में है, problem में नहीं है. Some business reasons will be there, right? So this is the another important point in knowledge, that we have 3 things: workaround, and one more thing. Did you notice that only one article I can create, not more than one? The link is gone because one record has been created. Clear हुआ? Point, doubt, question, clarification. Now what will be the homework for you guys? You need to create 2, 3, 4, 5 something problem records and try to follow the complete life cycle. Easy है इसलिए ज़्यादा time लगेगा नहीं, but at least we need to understand that how the life cycle works. Can I go to new to in progress to accept risk, assess, non-assess kind of things? You can check it. ठीक है. Now when we say, let's say I'm in the, let's go back to the realize phase. Okay, and I click on the fix. Now fix means I have to raise a change. How I can raise a change? Either I can go this place and click on the new. No. Better right click and create this. Normal change, standard change, emergency change. I click on the normal change. If you click on the normal change, you will see that few fields get copied. Short description. Description था ही नहीं इस प्रॉब्लम में, इसलिए कुछ नहीं कॉपी हुआ यहाँ पर. CI भी नहीं था, इसलिए CI is also getting blank. Priority and these things are coming like this. Priority हाँ ये रहा, sorry. Priority नहीं होता. Incident, sorry, priority is this one, and few company other fields get copied, which we don't have a field on this part. But now the problem, the question is that from where these things get copied. कहाँ से कॉपी हो रही है ये? Hey, mind Hital. From where these fields get copied from the problem to change? You know the answer. Tell me.
Sorry, Atul, are you sharing something or?
हाँ ये रहा ना.
Not. Yeah, now I'm seeing.
My question is that I created a change from a problem and this will get copied. This get copied, category get copied. From where these things are getting copied?
Oh, I forgot that you showed me yesterday. I forgot the name.
Property.
Yeah.
Pakka.
Not property. I think you were asking me about. Remember the none field? Somewhere from there. No.
No. That is the drop down choices.
Okay.
My question is that I created a change from a problem record, and these will get copied. Email, priority get copied. How and where the logic has been built up to get this field copied?
From where from where we created the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're pre-filled from there.
But where it has been written in service now?
I think it defines with the problem, like
where
the
देखो इंटरव्यू में दो चीजें होती हैं. एक तो ये, do you work on this part? Yes, I know this thing, I know this thing, I know this thing, I know this thing. इंटरव्यू कहता चलो इसको पता है. But when I do the training,
right,
I want to know the reason where it is exactly. You say Atul configuration है, कहाँ है configuration? I want to know that configuration. What do you think, Hital? Where this thing has been mentioned that when I create a problem from a change, sorry, when I create a change from a problem, where these things get mentioned that short description भी copy करना है, priority भी copy करना है. The prime place for these things is a property. So now let's come back and check the problem properties. Problem and properties. There are few properties given by problem management. Problem state transition. Accept risk, move to the problem to close state instead of resolve state. जो हम ये कर रहे थे कि प्रॉब्लम है उसको एक्सेप्ट किया, क्लोज करना है, रिजॉल्व करना है, we can define it here. Create a problem task on a closed problem record as well. Do you want to create it? Say yes or no. Who can reanalyze a cancel problem? A problem get cancelled, but I want to be reopen it. Only the problem manager. Who can accept the risk? Only the problem manager. Who can complete the problem? Only the problem manager. But अतुल हम तो ये देख रहे हैं कि चेंज कैसे क्रिएट होगा. Is something mentioned there? Let's see. Problem related list properties. List of related records, task records. इसमें तो कुछ नहीं है. List of related task records. इसमें भी कुछ नहीं है. Who can relate close relationship to problem? रोल दिया हुआ है. Oh, ये problem created from incident. But हम तो change create कर रहे हैं. Means this time the fundamental which you are looking for is not working. Properties में तो नहीं है. Then what you have to do? It means this part. Let me open this problem record. Open a problem record again. When I click on this, this thing has been mentioned in the UI action. Let's go here, search for the UI action here and search for the क्या UI action का नाम क्या देखो, create normal change. Come here and search create normal change on the problem table. Open it. And here this information has been mentioned. Scroll down and you can see, देखो ये रहा, ये सब कॉपी कर दो. Short description, CI, priority, domain and company. लेके आओ प्रॉब्लम से और चेंज में कॉपी कर दो. Set value is used to copy these things. Clear हुआ fundamental? That is why I was saying that problem incident are similar in the behavior. Sorry, in the front end perspective. वही UI actions हमने यहाँ डिस्कस किए थे, वही एक्शन हमने यहाँ डिस्कस किए. But we have to see that from where this confusion is coming. I'm telling you very clearly because these things are very common question asked by the customer that I want to make changes there, I want to make changes there, I want to make changes there. You should know that okay, यहाँ जाके हो जाएगा. If you want to copy one more field, go and change this. That's all. Change request dot set value. You can put it like this. This is what has been changed in the Washington DC now. Earlier it was not available, but now they change it. Things are coming like this. Dot set value. Now I want to set up what I want to be set. Let's see on the change what we have. Assignment group. Assignment group. Current means on which record I am current dot assign इतना ही करना है. If you click save, it will get copy the assignment group as well. I am again repeating because these are the basic things you should know in these modules. Now, there is nothing much on the UI actions here. If you go here, let me go to this chain. Now, if you scroll down, you can see the problem record is appearing here, which we use. If you come back on this problem record again, and now if you click on this, you cannot create another change. That is another problem which many customers raise. ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है. A problem need to be fixed by the multiple changes. Now you're not giving me option to create a change. Right? So this is what we have. Now, if you want to see the problem management dashboards, or you can go to the problem. Do we have anything called overview? Here, click on the overview. It is a dashboard provided by ServiceNow where you can go and check the different problem reports. I know this is a pending for us. We will do it. Combinedly, we can do everything in our reporting dashboards. This. But the purpose for you, the thing for you is to know that how this 3 is calculating, how this 23 is coming, how this 17 is coming. Overdue problem. I want to know the problem which is not older than 30 days. How I can find out? Go to list view. Go here in the problem. Let's say open. Which filter you will use to find out the problem is older than 30 days? Tell me. I want to know the problem which are opened before 30 days. Click here, search for the created. On आएगा, not on आएगा, before, after, relative, what operator will come? You have to find out this answer and tell me for sure tomorrow, because these are the very basic things which you know now. ठीक है हितल, क्लियर हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Good. And with this, we have completed our problem management as well. So let's do a quick recap. What we have done in the problem management, starting with the problem. Let me come back here if anything has been left out. We see what is problem management. State we see, non-error we done, roles we done on that particular part, and then okay, this is the same thing. Then we see the state transitions on that particular part. So if you notice that you can from assess to mark duplicate, even you can go to the duplicate from the root cause as well. See here, even from the fix in progress, you can still go in the duplicate part. जहां भी आपको लगता है कि नहीं duplicate है, you can take action on that particular part. And something similar we see on the task level. Go and create multiple tasks, journal task, RCA task, and see that what is the difference. I need a list view report. How many tasks are journal? How many tasks are this thing? Try to configure the SLA for these things. Try to go and see the notifications for this thing, that what has been configured out of the box. So this is what we have discussed here, and then we see this part. We can change normal emergency task. We can see RCA. We can create problem task, and we can do the workaround as well. So once confirmation received for the workaround, we resolve it. We create a change. If required, we update the non-error as well, and finally we close our problem record. This is what is coming in the problem management. Doubt, question, or clarification?
Clear till now, sir, but I need to go through it again.
Yes, you need
because
to be.
of the disturbance, I can't hear properly today.
Okay, go through again so that your base should be clear on that particular part.
Yeah.
ठीक है जी, चलिए. Let me stop recording and we'll take quick attendance now.